find relevant information or relevant statistics or relevant articles to support my assumptions.
Right.
We've been
Okay.
told to write it in like third person, like the author will explore blah blah blah, instead of saying like my or
No.
my.
Okay.
because
So
we'll absolutely
yeah,
do
there's a bit of a controversy about it.
Like if we write the way that we're used to, or the way that we think that we're gonna be graded in capstone, like would you grade against us if we didn't say it in first person?
To tell you honestly, I don't grade against you anyway. I'm really grading you more for, personally, the way I grade is I'm grading you more for your thought.
That's new criticism.
Okay, and the reason why I'm grading you more for the thought is I'm not an English teacher. Pardon? Thank God. Okay, I'm not an English teacher. Okay, I'm not here to teach you grammar per se. You're not writing. I'm not your thesis advisor. Are you guys going to write a thesis for your program?
Like a capstone.
I already
Yeah.
did my capstone and it really wasn't that bad.
Okay.
The
So
teacher anyways.
the way that I was taught, because I am the author, I can say I. Usually what happens is we have learned over the years that we're not supposed to use I because who am I to tell you? But in certain instances, why would you talk about yourself in the third person?
Well, I guess you would use like citations like 46%, whatever, to, like, you're writing that, so obviously that's your opinion if you're pulling those.
Correct, okay.
I mean,
But
you tell me
I'm
your
citing this because I have a specific number here. Where did I get that from? Did I just pull that out of
No,
thin
I mean,
air?
obviously you would cite your source.
Right, okay.
But the fact that you're including that in your paper is building your opinion.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct. Everything is building your opinion.
Yeah.
Okay? And so really partly what I'm saying here is as you are moving through your paper, what you're trying to do is you're supporting your arguments throughout. Okay? Now, let me explain. I'm sorry, your name again?
Lodi.
Lodi. What Lodi did was, so she made a sentence. So she had a paragraph above. She had a sentence, and then she had another sentence, and she cited at the end. Okay. And I commented back that she needed to cite twice.
But in a real paper using AP style, wouldn't I just cite it in the first sentence? And then if my second sentence is from the same source, I'm not gonna cite it again.
I think part of the confusion is that the format for the article and chapter
Yeah.
notes
Because
asks for it
yeah.
at the very end.
Which makes no sense.
Because technically you're copying and pasting the text about, a text from that article. So then the goal is to paraphrase all that. So
Correct.
if you're paraphrasing all that, and the format says that you're supposed to cite the author at the end, so you do blah, blah.
I think there's some confusion about it. You don't have to do that. You can cite the author in the beginning. I think it's just I think there's confusion with that note.
So then all of our format is wrong because we've been all doing it at the
But in
end.
the paper, I would never like do it the way I'm doing it in the article.
Right, okay, I just want to make sure that you're not, I just want to make sure that is the case.
So I guess I have questions. So say I have that sentence, I do a citation in parentheses,
Okay,
and then I have another sentence that's from that same source. You're saying that I need to do the same parenthetical citation again, if it's the direct preceding sentence.
my understanding is you're supposed to do that, but let me look it up, okay? I may be wrong.
I've never
Okay.
I've never heard that.
Because we just got off a professor that
We
was
just
very
got
strict.
a really
with
hard
APA
grammar teacher.
and-
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Like
he
he would have
just,
said that doing that would be like
It's
trying
like
to up your
absurd.
word count or
Yeah.
something.
And like my whole time at UC Davis, like I never was told to cite something 2 sentences.
Really? Okay, let me look into it.
Yeah.
Okay, I could be wrong. It just,
No, I could be too.
and-
I know you do it for a
Yeah.
statistic or something that
Right.
is like, you need to tell what page number you
Right.
at that point.
Yeah.
But for something that came from the same source that's straight accurate, I think you don't need it until the source changes.
I'm sorry?
That you don't need it until the source changes otherwise. But
Okay.
if you state even within that statistics or something that is like a major claim that just needs backup, then
Okay.
you would cite it again.
Okay, let me look into it, I could be wrong.
No, I
Trust
mean,
me,
we could.
let me tell you, APA is
Yeah.
just that complicated.
That's why we're
Yeah.
asking questions.
No, and I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I mean, I could be wrong. It was just my understanding that you would always cite this. But, you know, so really, the other thing that I guess I sort of found confusing about the reason it struck me was you had a paragraph and there was no breakup in the paragraph. I don't recall there being a break in the paragraph.
What do you mean a break?
I mean, like, it was all literally one, you know, it was one, you weren't taking a paragraph, you were taking a sentence.
Like
Or,
my quote from the book?
yeah, a number of lines, but I don't think there was a break in the lines of the sentence. There wasn't a comma, I mean, a period. Let me look. I'm not trying to be nitpicky about it.
No, I'm
It was
just-
just really, I don't know, you know how something strikes you when you have been, like, you've been doing something one way,
Yeah.
and then you see something that's like, that just doesn't seem right. So, I'm not trying to point you out, and,
No,
I
I mean,
mean,
that's okay.
I wanna clarify this, because I could be wrong. And let me tell you, I'm wrong a lot, okay? So, now, notice I gave you full credit.
Yeah.
Okay, so, it wasn't like I took stuff away from you, but I just, you know,
No,
it's
I mean,
like,
it's feedback, so I would like to know.
I know, and I agree with you, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's sort of the point here.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then can I also ask, like, the feedback, did you write it on the individual posts, or?
No, I
'Cause
actually,
I got like one big block of text, and
Yeah.
it was really hard to follow and know like what book note you were referencing.
well, I was actually sort of referencing general,
So
if,
you graded like all our things in one paragraph.
yeah. Because I don't think there's any way in Moodle for me to grade each note. And I'm not gonna do that going forward, to tell you honestly. You're not gonna see, I'm not gonna make those comments.
Okay.
Okay, I was just doing it the first time, just sort of things that I saw in general. So, let me look and see if sometimes I read this stuff and it's like, oh my God, it's 3 in the morning when I'm reading it, so. There we go. It was in the article notes. So yes, you can do you don't need to do an end text citation, you can do an in text citation. You know, so let's say you wanna say from 2019 said blah, 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 you can do that in this. It's a confusion in the article notes.
What would be helpful is if you have a different format than the one that was sent out, to maybe send what you actually like would want now moving forward.
That's fine,
Yeah,
sure.
I know a lot of us already worked ahead.
Yeah, you did,
So,
and I'm
you're
not grading you down for that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for an article note from you. Chapter note. Yeah, I was amazed at how many